Have you ever truly wondered what your dog feels about you? Do they simply see you as the person who feeds and looks after them, or do they view you as something far more meaningful? Today, we're going to uncover 10 powerful signs that reveal your dog sees you as a true mother figure. And trust me, the final sign will completely transform the way you understand your dog's love for you. 1. They follow you everywhere. 4. Have you ever noticed that no matter where you go, the living room, the kitchen, or even the bathroom, your dog is right behind you? Many people find this habit amusing and sometimes a little inconvenient, but it's deeply rooted in animal instinct. In the wild, puppies follow their mothers closely to stay protected from predators and to learn how to survive. By staying near, they learn where to find food, how to interact with their surroundings, and what to avoid. This bond is so strong that young pups rarely stray far during the earliest months of their lives. Studies from Kyoto University have shown that dogs who follow their humans closely display lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. In other words, your presence physically calms them. Being near you also boosts their dopamine, the hormone responsible for feelings of comfort, pleasure, and security. Even when you're simply washing dishes or watching television, they'll stick by you because, in their eyes, wherever you are is the safest place in the world. 2. They run to you when they're frightened. Loud noises such as fireworks or thunder are terrifying for many dogs. And in those moments, their instinct is immediate. They run straight to you. This reaction isn't random. In nature, frightened puppies instinctively run to their mothers because she represents protection and safety. To your dog, you hold that same role. Research from University of Helsinki has shown that an owner's presence during stressful situations can drastically reduce a dog's cortisol levels. That's why they hide behind you, curl up in your lap, or search for your reassurance with their eyes. When you calmly comfort them, they relax, fully trusting that you'll keep them safe from whatever scares them. 3. They respond to your voice in a special way. When you speak, your dog doesn't just hear your words, they truly listen. They may tilt their head, fix their gaze on you, or alter their behavior depending on your tone. In the wild, puppies rely on their mother's vocal cues to understand what's happening. Gentle sounds signal safety, while firm or urgent tones signal danger. A study published in the journal Science revealed that dogs have a specific part of the brain dedicated to processing the human voice. This means they can recognize not only your voice, but the emotions behind it. A soft tone tells them everything is fine. A sharper tone alerts them to be on guard. This unique bond mirrors the way a puppy looks to its mother for guidance. 4. They celebrate when you come home. 4. Few things are as heartwarming as being greeted by your dog bouncing with excitement, tail wagging wildly, perhaps even letting out a joyful whine. To them, your return is the highlight of their day. During these moments of reunion, a dog's brain releases high levels of oxytocin, the same bonding hormone that strengthens the connection between human mothers and their children. This is why their joy is the same whether you've been gone for 10 minutes or 10 hours. To them, your presence is simply irreplaceable if they hold deep eye contact with you. 4. It's not just a casual glance, it's that intense, meaningful gaze that seems to speak volumes without a single word. A Japanese study revealed that mutual eye contact between dogs and their humans triggers a surge of oxytocin in both. The more you look at one another, the stronger your bond becomes. For your dog, this eye contact is their way of saying, "I trust you completely." It often happens during peaceful, quiet moments, such as cuddling or playtime. Just remember, though, staring directly into the eyes of unfamiliar dogs can be perceived as a threat, so keep this for your own beloved companion. 6. They lick you frequently. Many people assume licking is just a way for dogs to get attention, but in reality, it runs much deeper. In nature, puppies lick their mothers to reinforce emotional bonds and express dependence. When your dog licks you, they're instinctively saying, "You are my family." This act releases endorphins, reducing their stress and boosting their sense of comfort and happiness. It's a gentle, loving way of showing how much they trust and adore you. 7. They sense and react to your emotions. 4. Have you noticed how your dog seems to pick up on your mood, whether you're happy, sad, or stressed? They're always right there, adjusting their behavior to match how you're feeling. This incredible skill has developed over thousands of years of living alongside humans. Researchers from University of London found that dogs can detect subtle changes in facial expressions, tone of voice, and even scent when we're under stress. When you're low, they might gently approach you, lean on you, or rest their head on your lap. Their silent way of saying, "I'm here for you." This emotional attunement is a beautiful reflection of how puppies respond to their mothers in nature. 8. They bring you gifts. 4. A stick, a favorite toy, or perhaps something unexpected like a sock. Whatever it is, when your dog brings it to you, it's a heartfelt gesture. In the wild, puppies often present objects to their mothers as a way of seeking approval or sharing something important. Your dog is doing the same. By offering their treasures, they're reaffirming your role as the most important figure in their life. To us, it might seem simple, but to them, it's a declaration of love and trust. 9. They choose you over everything else. 4. Imagine your dog at a park, surrounded by other dogs, interesting smells, and exciting distractions. Yet despite all this, they'd rather stay close to you. This behavior is a direct reflection of the emotional bond they feel. In their minds, nothing is more important than being with you. Puppies in the wild behave in exactly the same way with their mothers, staying near her because she represents safety, guidance, and love. When your dog chooses you over everything else, it's one of the strongest signs of loyalty they can offer. 10. They trust you completely. 4. A dog's trust is precious, and you can often see it in the small, tender gestures they make every day. One of the clearest is when they lie on their backs and expose their bellies, the most vulnerable part of their body. In nature, dogs only do this with those they trust entirely. It's the same bond shared between puppies and their mothers. When your dog does this with you, they're declaring, "I feel completely safe in your care." To them, you are the most reliable, loving, and protective figure in their entire world. Dogs are extraordinary in the way they love. These 10 signs aren't just behaviors. They're heartfelt expressions of trust, security, and devotion. If this has helped you see your bond with your dog in a new light, just imagine what more they're capable of feeling. Their emotional world is far richer than many people realize. And for your dog, you're at the very center of it. Center of it.